Okay, so it is just an update on the plan. Obviously, as I said on WhatsApp today, I said, look, the previous day's plan is still in play, and that is obviously what's now playing out. So obviously we've got a range detection high just prior to open, of which that's now played out. And that's played out for a decent sum of 1,000 points there. And then we just continued trending down. So we have stayed in the red, although we did try to get to go up here, but obviously it failed. And then obviously we've continued our trend down. And obviously again, we're back at this level here, which we've marked out earlier, and we have had a reaction. So we've had a 1,000 point reaction there, and we've had a 1,000 point reaction there. So what am I expecting? Well, it's Friday, and obviously Friday's a little bit harder to trade because obviously you have people closing positions, taking the profits from the week. So we want to see if basically this is going to hold or fail. Now, if we just jump to this chart, this just is a little bit cleaner, showing the VWAP in action. So as you can see here, we're right at VWAP. That's VWAP high, that's anchored VWAP high. And literally, it's now curling. So we'll see what happens, because we have had this situation where we've extended off low of day. And we did get a range detection. So obviously, just showing you that on the other screen, but I will paint it on this one as well. I do believe we've got range detection on here. Let's just put this on. There you go, range detection area there. So I'll leave that on whilst I'm talking as well. So obviously we'll see what happens. If we come back up to this 99,100, this is the balance point for this here, then potentially we could see a sell-off. Hence the reason this is why I'm giving you an update for new numbers and levels. This is our balance point as we speak, half back 98,300. So this is a range here, so this is where I expect it to range, and then make a decision as to whether it's going to go higher or lower. So that is the update for Friday the 21st of February. So just a point to note on this, this is the time range highlight bot, and this is basically looking at all the retracements within time. So obviously here we've gone to the high, and then literally this anchored VWAP is off the high, and this anchored VWAP is off the low. When it's in red, it's in sell mode. When it's in blue, it's in a really good mode. So obviously we've got a good potential trade there of 850. Now, obviously going the other way, this is dark here, so it's not ready to go into buy mode. Goes into buy mode there, and obviously we have a corresponding 1,000 point pop there. Now then when we're going down, it goes thin and dark again, so we're not in buy mode there. We do get a buy mode here, it's in green, and that does give us a 450 move. So, but I like to take these in conjunction with a range detection bot. So obviously there we see that we're still going down, we're still making lower lows, and then we've popped up, so we've not actually consolidated in this area. So we could quite easily come back down and test this area. So it's just another point to note. Obviously the anchored VWAP has gone into buy mode there, and obviously then you have got an 850 pop, and that is in conjunction with a range detection. So obviously, remember, we always want at least two bots to give us a vote to go and buy. So it's just a point to note. So obviously this is the bigger picture swing trading bot. Obviously this is looking at the bigger picture, and it played out really well yesterday. So we went into trend mode, into green. The anchored VWAPs were green and orange, and then we popped. And conversely, we got a range detection bot high, blue. Anchored VWAP went blue, and we had a nice, beautiful sell-off. Okay, so I will be on later for a final update, but I just thought I'd give you my thoughts as to what's actually happening now. Bye for now, and remember what I say, safe trading. And also remember, it's Friday. Do not basically make a good week and turn it into a bad week. I am becoming basically doing a bad trade as we're going into the weekend. You don't want to do that. It's not a good thing to do.